Now, one can make Apple Pay purchases and spread the payments in 4 equal parts across 6 weeks. FaceTime also got a transcription feature, and the smart home app became easier. iOS 16 is compatible with all iPhone models since 2017. The iOS 16 supported devices starting from the iPhone 8 to the iPhone SE 2022. Here are all the 2022 iOS 16 features. Let us get started. To begin, the Home app in iOS 16 makes it easier for users to navigate, control, organize, and view their accessories. The efficient update ensures that all your smart home accessories are integrated and adequately structured to align with your choices. Suppose you use the redesigned Home tab. Your entire house is simplified at a glance. Categories of the various sections like lights, security, electronics, and water enhance easy access to all the relevant accessories. Moreover, the new widgets on the iPhone lock screen shows the status of your home and quick access from the lock screen. Later this fall, Matter Smart Home's connectivity standard will be available to make the various home accessories compatible with the Home app and Siri. Speaking of giving commands to digital assistants, messaging is another angle where our commands might slip too early. However, one can now recall a message within 15 minutes of sending it and invite people into our personal messages and notes. We will present more on it shortly. Further, focus modes were introduced last year as part of iOS 15. This time, we are getting an upgrade for iOS 16, watchOS 9, and macOS Ventura, with redefined features. For the iOS 16 update, each mode now has a linked lock screen. Users can direct an Apple Watch face to a specific focus. The setup process is equally personalized for each option to heighten the user experience. In addition, focus filters set boundaries within apps, including Calendar, Mail, Messages, and Safari to only display relevant content. Also, there is a new Focus Filter API to change content based on a user's current focus. Next, in iOS 16, users can edit and recall messages sent no later than 15 minutes. Even deleted messages from up to 30 days could be recovered. Again, the voice messages go into a separate Messages app now. There are also collaboration invitations in Messages so that groups can work on documents and contribute equally. The feature could work with all iPhone apps that one can edit and leave notes in, including third-party apps. As well, you can share synced content like music and movies while chatting in the Messages app. FaceTime now seamlessly hands off calls from one device to the other, with Bluetooth connections passing to the new device. In groups, you would need live captions to transcribe the dialogue on your FaceTime in real time automatically. According to InclusiveCity.com, 95% of deaf and hard of hearing people use smartphones in developed countries. That means this feature would be helpful for people with a diverse friend group. If you need to collaborate with others on a third-party app for a document, or quickly have to open your notes, you can now share it so that everyone views it while on FaceTime. Additionally, users can cancel an email in 10 seconds after sending or scheduling the delivery of a message. Mail can also detect if necessary attachments were left out of the mail. Follow up and remind later prompt users to follow up on their email if they have not received a response and resurface emails later. I imagine this feature constantly asking me to follow up on all my love applications, because nobody responds to emails as if we are in the To All the Boys I've Loved rom-com. If the email is money related, then there is a chance that we might work with Apple Pay later. A new feature where you can reschedule your payment schedules across 6 weeks. We will share more on this with you shortly. Moreover, the cameras are in a different world of their own. iPhone 13 and iPhone 13 Pro allow you to blur objects in a portrait. As for the depth of field effect, portraits and videos in cinematic mode, especially around the edges of hair and glasses, exhibit the most realistic looks. The Photos app now detects duplicate photos and albums. In addition, users can copy and paste the edits made to a photo onto another photo, or even an entire batch of photos. The hidden and recently deleted albums are locked by default and unlocked by Face ID, Touch ID, or a passcode. Up to 6 people can share photos in a separate iCloud library for photo libraries. There is another rumor. Subscribe to this channel and become the master of electronics in no time. Lastly, iOS 16 features Apple Pay order tracking. Now, users can receive order tracking information in their Wallet app and detailed receipts from merchants. US users can access Apple Pay Later to split an Apple Pay purchase into 4 equal parts over 6 weeks. The offer comes with 0 interest or additional fees. Apple Pay Later is in the Wallet app, where repayments are scheduled too. Apple Pay Later uses the MasterCard network and applies everywhere Apple Pay is accepted. Furthermore, IDs and keys in the Wallet app have received support with iOS 16. As such, users can securely share their home, hotel, office, and car keys in the Wallet app through messaging apps like Messages, Mail, and WhatsApp. Key permissions can easily be controlled in the Wallet app. Enough about Apple. If you did not catch it, we gave you the latest in the world of Samsung Galaxy Watch 5. Watch our previous video, Galaxy Watch 5 Design to Expect, for more.